Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Now, City Boy's gonna take, Joel's daughter away from her.
What? He's been watching me on Showtime.
And somehow there's an ant on my hand. How did you get on my hand, you ant?
You might want to give Jen a run for her money.
Please. I'm just
what?
hustling you. I'm setting you up for your big fall.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're like, how?
No, he's fine.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay, I just heard you guys for a minute. I don't know how, I didn't like the way he's talking to you. I just want to make sure he's not being rude or anything.
No,
My memory.
that's how I am here. I'm like,
Because I just can't get it word for word, and that's what I don't.
that's what kills you, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I
Okay, this
used
is the
syrup
gist.
for the
Basically,
second
he was
time
like,
in my mouth.
you know, kind of like again, who are they trying to get out or whatever? And then he's like, well, you know, if I get POV, Danielle's coming off the block, so he knows he's going home. If that's how you want it to go, I don't know. I think strategically, ED kind of, I don't see him doing all that in competition.
I don't either.
Which
That's what I wanted to talk to someone about, which I didn't know. I would rather get rid of Danielle.
But the only thing about Danielle is,
No, I just went out there and
See, the
said,
only-
you know, I gave you
I feel
plenty of
like the
opportunity to
Danielle
get to know me
said
this
she
over
may
the
go
past
after
6 weeks, and you haven't.
she may very well go
She goes, well,
after
you never
me,
got to
or
know
she may
me.
go after
And I go, you're.
I don't know.
I was like, well,
Or she
She'll
may
go after
go
me and
most
Eric, I think,
approachable
because
person in the
Eric
house.
didn't get evicted, and then I
She
put
goes,
her up the week after.
Yeah.
But there's only one in,
I'm
what,
not here to piss you off. I'm not here to be your best friend.
5
I'm not
chance
here to
that she'll
hold things
get it.
against you.
Yeah, same thing with Edie.
No, I understand that you're in a
Like,
hard
either
position.
one, yeah.
Dad, not
Whichever one
the way that he
stays.
treats people.
I want to make sure one of them leaves.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just a matter of.
See,
Well,
this
none
is
of
the
this
thing,
obviously
person.
matters until after
And I go,
POV.
Right.
But
I told you that
I just think
people perceive you as the same person.
I just
You
don't
go,
want
you
to open
walk
my
around
mouth
this
yet
house and you're
because
stuck to him like
POV,
glue.
there's no.
And she goes,
And with Dustin saying,
well, you said
he
everybody
really said that.
everybody perceives you guys as together. And I go, well,
But she said that Dick said it,
I know.
so
yeah,
he's probably
and she
just
goes,
telling
you
her
just
that
don't
so she'll come
understand.
with
You
a
don't
vengeance.
understand what it's like. And she
it's
goes, that's my
whatever I
dad,
guess
that's
you
my
want to
life.
do. But I
And I was
think
like,
that Danielle.
okay, you're right. I don't understand.
But I see
go,
what you're
but
saying.
I've given you
too.
plenty of
I
opportunity
don't think
to
they
come
will. I think
and
that
be
Danielle
open
may
with
come
me
after me,
about
but
it. I
I
go, but you
definitely think
haven't.
ED will come after me and Amber because
So-
he's the one that's giving us the
And I
hardest
was
time.
like, and
But
when
that's
I
not to
said
say
that
that, you
people
know,
perceive
your
you that
HOH,
way, I
like
go,
I
yeah,
said,
people
so
do.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Well,
see
but
you
it's
as a
like,
separate
it's
person.
pretty much.
Doesn't mean I like you
with-
anymore, but I see, at least see you as separate.
Besides POV, it's out of my hands now. Like,
And she
I
goes,
cast the deciding
look,
vote.
you
Yeah.
lied to me.
And if it comes
And I
down
go,
to
it was a strategic move on my
tie,
behalf.
I will vote
I go,
Danielle out.
why would I tell your dad to
Yeah.
your face? And honestly, that
But,
I'm
yeah, I
not
don't
going
doubt
to do
that.
something in his favor.
Now
How do you
this
think he would
is
treat
another
me
thing
then?
I'm watching,
I go, of course I lied to him.
Jen
I lied to
and
both of them.
Eric again.
It was in my best interest and this
which
house's
I know
best
we left
interest.
them, but I'm just saying like, I did not
And I
cross that
said-
out of my mind.
And
Like,
she goes, I don't like the way that you talk to me. I don't like the things that you say about me, and I don't like the things that you say for me.
I don't know, because he's so good, so it's not that I
And I said, well, there's reasons
would
behind
see
it,
like
Danielle.
him even engaging with her. I
said,
think that she
you are
wants
stuck in a very sticky
to,
situation,
engage
and
in
I'm at least trying to
him
be
more
empathetic
so.
to that, and at least
Yeah,
I
me
have
too.
been
Me too, I
for the
can
past
see
6
that.
weeks. I go, that's a lot more than a lot of other people in this house. I go, you have not opened that opportunity to try and get to know me,
He
or to
did.
try and come to me as a person that you
But
can
let's
confide
not
in. I
forget-
go, you
well,
made a lot of really bad
but a lot of
choices
who
in this
eliminated
game
ED.
and in this house.
Mm-hmm. But it's because
I
you
said you
got
made
it
a
wrong.
lot of really bad choices.
So ED eliminated
And-
ED,
Yeah.
basically.
And she goes, you're right, I have made bad choices, but what are you going to do? And I was like, well,
Because let's
honestly,
face it, quite
it shows me
honestly,
a
I
lot
don't know
about
if he's
who
still
you
a
are.
target.
I go, everybody
You
makes
definitely
mistakes.
are either way because
Why?
you nominated them both. But even
Just
still, I don't
because,
think
like-
not really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
It
still
was the only
think
time I
they
actually
wanted it
talked
on
to
more
her when
personal.
Dick
Like
wasn't
they'll look
there
at
to
you
speak
as
for her,
making a
so I could
strategic
actually
move,
speak
Yeah.
to
not a
her,
personal. I
you
think
know?
they will go personal,
Yeah.
And I was just like,
which means that you'll be safe
and
another
she was
week.
like, well, no one
regardless.
understands.
I
You don't
mean,
understand.
regardless,
You don't
exactly.
understand. And I
Yeah,
was like,
you'll
well,
be
if you
safe.
continue
You're
to tell
good.
people that they don't
Well,
understand, you're only gonna
the
isolate
only
yourself
person I don't feel
more.
safe with
I
is
go,
if
and by
Danielle
choosing
stays
to
and
engage
she
in the
wants
behavior of which you
HOH.
have been for the past
She won't
2
think.
weeks.
I think
you
she'll
have.
put me and Eric.
She goes, people don't understand that. That's my dad.
I don't know.
And she was like, that's my wife.
Do you think I should talk to her?
I was just like, I'm sorry
I
for
think
talking about
as
you behind your
HOH,
back.
she should
And
she
she
should be
goes, well,
coming
it
to
doesn't
you.
mean much
Yeah,
to me.
that's how I
Respect
feel
that
too.
position. I mean, you know what I mean in
And I
the
said, you're
house.
right, I did say that. But you know
I
what?
think
you never
that
looked me in the eye. You
Worst
never
case
even said thank you
scenario,
for
if
my
she
apologies.
hasn't
I go, so
come
what
to
does that
talk
mean?
to
That means that you don't
you
give a flying
by
fuck
Wednesday, then
about what I have to say.
go ahead and say whatever.
She was
Because
like,
I mean,
she was like,
kind of
I
right
did say
now,
thank
it's
you. I
not
was like,
gonna
no, you
matter,
didn't.
but
She
maybe
goes,
it
you
will.
said thank you,
Here's
and I
my
would have
thing is
definitely been
like,
talking to you
if
over the
people
past
are
2
like
days.
telling her, you know, that
But you
she
never
is
thanked
my
me for me
target and
pouring
blah
my
blah
heart
blah,
out and saying
which
I'm sorry, because
in a way
honestly,
she
from the
is,
bottom
but
of
I
my
don't
heart,
want her
I am.
knowing that, you know.
I go, but
I
then
feel
you've
like
been
if I wait
engaging
to talk to her
since
after
then,
POV, it looks like I'm just
I'll be
making
deserving.
up.
I go, I will
Whereas
give
if
you
I
your
talk to her
time with your
before,
dad. And
but
she
then
goes,
if she
well, I'm
doesn't
sorry
win
for
it, it's
not
like a
thanking you for your
wasted.
apologies.
Oh man, Jameka.
She goes, no one
This
understands the
HOH stuff
situation
is not all
I'm
it's
in.
cracked
I
up
lost
to
my
be.
best friend here in this house.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And I go, and you might lose another one now. So, if you don't take
Jen,
this
like, she's
time to get
okay,
to know
but
people, you
can't
will
trust her.
isolate
She
tells
yourself. She's like, I don't
everything.
care.
No.
I don't care.
She tells
I'm moving on.
everything.
I'm
Yeah.
over it. You know?
And if she
She's like,
thinks I'm gonna
everybody
say
makes
anything in
mistakes
front of her,
sometimes.
she's
Everybody
Oh,
out of her
okay. That's
mind.
what I was like.
That's
Let's
the way that you
not.
look at
And I
things, you're
did.
Like
like,
even
you
that
will
stuff
move
with
on
like
and you will
Edie,
get
I'm
over
like
it.
she'll say it back to him. That's why it was only stuff that I,
No.
could care less about.
I think Eric asked me if I had a thing to my keys, and I did have a thing to my keys.
You don't eat after 9.
Because I wanted to put
Around
Dustin
10.
last because
Second day.
he was
Had
saying
those
like,
13 M&Ms last night.
you know,
Two
that
handfuls of
he will
16
be the
for-
one to go up and.
No,
Were you
I
awake for
didn't
that when
really-
Dustin was in here? Dustin, well,
After nine.
Dustin has been
That's pretty
joking.
good.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
told me 10
know
more
if he's
minutes.
gotten
It's
doped outside.
sweet.
Or I know he is. Like, you can just.
Well, when
says,
I went
"Don't
outside,
say anything to him,
when I
I
went
tell you
outside
this
just a
either."
minute ago, not for the cookies
I was
one, but I
sleeping
went
when I
to check
thought I
on
was,
Amber.
and like,
She was kinda going
Jen
off on
came,
him.
Jen came downstairs, so they were all upstairs. I didn't know
Danny
that you guys
was
were all
Oh, yeah?
going off on Dustin.
then
Like her
Jen said
voice was
something to Zach, and
raised.
he
It
goes, "Those
was.
idiots would ever
He
come
was just kind of
downstairs."
sitting there,
Well,
almost
that's a
as
big
if
deal, but you know. And
what
then
the hell
Dick,
happened,
well,
kind of
Dick-
alliance
Zach
kind of
talking
thing.
for a second, and
Possibly
Dick-
like you were
Zach
supposed
said
to.
something to Dick.
Couldn't really catch the
I
words,
don't
but I'm
know
saying
what.
that's
I
the
don't have no
tone
clue
as it
what
was
Dick
coming out.
said.
He was just kind
Danielle's
of
coming
sitting
down,
there.
or Danielle's coming off.
Like if
And,
somebody's
he
coming
goes,
at you like that,
would
why
you
are
think
you
it'd be
just
any
kinda-
other way?
It
Or
wasn't
did you
like
think
that.
it'd be any other way? So
I
Dick
couldn't
must be
say
fighting
anything.
for
It was
POV
like,
tomorrow for
yeah, whatever
Danielle.
she was saying
he
was
knows
true.
now.
Whatever that
Yeah.
was, and he was just sitting there
Good.
listening to it.
Like the Eric and Amber thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I need to go tell my
But-
man.
Yeah.
Dustin, I think you're falling in love with me. I really do. You are.
You don't work out with me. You always say you want to work out with
You
me.
I
didn't
even
ask
like
me.
put the thought in my
I've
head that,
asked
like,
you
if I
since
want
day
it, I might take
one,
you
and you're
out
like, no,
just
I
to
like to
get
work
to
out by
her
myself.
flying home.
So then
Yeah.
you
And then
close the
Dustin
door, I
would
work
be
by
like, you
myself.
said you would go up, so blah blah blah, and then she's gone, and then
I just basically
But I
want
feel
her
bad
to,
because
clear
like
the
the
air
way
and
he
just,
treats
like,
like you
open the
guys,
open the way of
you know, that
communication.
for a strategic way
Because
for
she
me,
will
it
be
would be
staying
better
in
for
this house
Danielle to be
another
gone because I
week.
don't see Dick winning in.
You know,
I will tell you like I told you.
no.